Yep, Crocs back on. We can do that. Yeah. Oh, I've got the energy, fellas. Oh, bag in the back. Oh, essence of Richard in there, and cop pulls you over, opens the door. Nah, on your way. Yeah. You say you've been out on a swamp coming to it, and he doesn't quite believe you open the door, and he says, and you know, in a nanosecond he realises he can smell every bloody footstep. He says, oh, on your way. Yeah. And he says, I was just about to make a dirty comment about you in the state of your car, but that stench has just cleaned out my mind. I can't think of it anymore. Maybe it'll be something like that. I don't know, but I think I'm going to have that before I go. Certainly need that. Okay, let's see if we can do a full turn without knocking over the... Oh, yes. The odd as I didn't roll back. Oh, no, I think it's going to be one of these days, fellas. Okay. Why do you always put the indicator on? I said, well, my driving instructor said, you always put the indicator on when you can change the direction of the car, or when the car changes direction, you should have your indicator on, so people outside know what you're doing. Okay. Oh, here we go, fellas. And you're supposed to apparently put it also on when you're coming out of a roundabout, so whether that's changed since my son's done his driving lessons, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Back the way we came, and then we'll turn left. Because I know Gideon likes the full smeg, and other people do too, apparently, so. See, I was thinking of walking to our place in there, but I'm going to walk to it from the other end, so we'll do the dam first, and then clean that window, boy. I know it's a bit like that, but they certainly got rid of that old smoking ruin from last season that stuck there for many months. Okay. Yeah, my face is, I don't know if that's just the salt, because I haven't really sweated that much this season. Haven't been out. The stingage is really intense, and I'm usually not out this time of the year for this sort of length of time, and also without having been, the skin being toughened up by previous trips with our midwinter sun sort of thing, So we're just going to go to the Neville Road track sort of thing. Don't know how much we can do. This might be all we can do. Yeah. Shoulder cam. Nothing coming from the Amanda mine track now. Okay. Watch out for potholes. Go past our usual termite mound we usually pay tribute to every year, if it's still there. Maybe they can, oh, here it is, yep. Still there. Barely moves, if at all. Yeah, there you go, fellas. Hello, yeah. Oh. really not used to this. Holding the camera. Hasn't had a whole season of holding the camera. Oh jeez, I hope it's not focusing in on stuff on the windscreen and it's everything's a blur. Oh yes, yes, yes. That's what we need in the car, don't we? General Petraeus. Now it's on General Petraeus, so hopefully. Maybe I've buggered it now. Maybe it wasn't focusing on anything on the screen, but now. Normally it wouldn't, but now it will. Oh well. Mackereth Creek. Up to the Neville Road track. Oh. And see if they. Oh yes, because we had what we thought might have been an earthquake. So I better make sure we, yeah. And, remember we went over this once. We got the impression that maybe there'd been a bit of land slippage or something, but they reckon it was a thunderclap being held back by a temperature inversion or something. It sounded like a load of bollocks to me, but anyway, everyone in Adelaide thought it was an earthquake. And it did go on for quite a time. I mean, anyway, we'll see how we go. Now, has there been any shift here? Not that we can see anyway, but I'll just come in here and park the car here, as you do. Down here, so you still get the gate open if they need to. And, yeah, I'll save some footage, okay? Over and out for now.